Hey everybody. Hello everyone. It's your favorite Aunt Jad. Hope everyone is having a great day. Well, episode 5 was entertaining of Baddies Caribbean. So let's begin. So, episode 5 begins with Tommy galloping in on a horse that she does not even know how to ride, y'all. Where is Tommy's saddle at, first of all? I thought fighting in the sand was bad, but riding in on a horse with no saddle is crazy. Everybody is standing around looking surprised and unaware of what's going on is hilarious. And here goes Natalie with all her rah rah. Knock that bitch off the horse. Knock that bitch off the horse. Natalie swore one of the other baddies was going to fight Tommy for her. That was funny until Jayla said, "You going to have to beat her ass." Jayla talking about Natalie fitting a whoop Tommy's ass, which is funny. We all know that was going to go down. I really can't pick between the two, but if you ask me, I think Tommy did get the best of her. So Natalie and Tommy start exchanging words. Natalie telling Tommy, "I'm going to drown you." And Tommy is basically saying, blah, 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 blah. I can't swim. I can't swim. I'm not doing that or whatever. So in the meantime, though, in the middle of all this, so Callie and a few of the other girls speak to Tommy in the midst of all the drama. And then Jayla, the Power Ranger, and Gretchen, the Gremlin, are still arguing over the N word. And, Jayla screaming, "I don't care what kind of black people you hang around. I don't care what kind of black people you did this with. I don't care, black this, black that," which is kind of true. You don't say the N word at any point given, actually. And Gretchen is apologizing, but slips and says nigga again. The word runs off of Gretchen's tongue like Niagara Falls. Tommy tries to talk to Gretchen to understand why, all the girls in the house keep wanting to fight her and why she keeps using the N word. So, in the midst of talking to Tommy about it, she's talking to Tommy and saying, "Oh, they jumped me, they did this to me, and that, and this, that, and the third." And then, in the midst of all that, she still calls Tommy a nigga. So Tommy ends the discussion and walks off. So Natalie tries to. While Natalie's still over there popping her shit, and Tommy walks back over to the beach. So now Natalie tries to run up on Tommy, gets beat up, dragged all through the sand, wig snatched off, everything. But Natalie got her ass whooped. Period. You know, Tommy still looked the same way as she did when she came riding in on the horse. Natalie gets mad and storms off to her car with her chin and face all scrunched up like she Tony Tough Guy or something. Then recites Nicki Minaj verse, "I'm gonna be the bad guy. Everybody wants me to be the bad guy," or something. She's too old to be sounding that corny. And here comes Aubrey, as usual, with her shady comments, talking about Tommy is the lady in the Sheen chaps. Oh my God, I can't wait till Tommy sees that episode. I hollered. I hope nobody beats Aubrey up this season because this is not making a band, Aubrey. It is Baddies. So, in order for you to be on Baddies, Aubrey, you better stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's all I'm going to say. So, at this point, Tommy is looking in every vehicle to beat Natalie up again. So, Natalie sees Tommy walking around and asks her where she's going. Natalie's taunting and picking and pointing, antagonizing Tommy. So now Tommy tries to smack Natalie again, and Tommy winds up smacking a security guard. Then Tommy runs up on the car that Natalie's in and starts beating her up all over again. And it looks like Natalie did give her a few good uppercuts, But security was holding Tommy's hands, her body, and everything. So Tommy couldn't really get off what she wanted to get off on her in that car. And I ain't like that. Let them square up. Like Natalie always saying, I want to square up. I'm going to square up. I don't know what that was, but I guess they didn't want Natalie to get her ass beat again. So security had to help her out a little bit. Natalie gets her little few hits in. So after Tommy and Natalie fight, Natalie's all hyped up talking about I uppercutted her and Jayla and Scotty pumping her up, gassing her up. And then here comes Aubrey kissing Natalie's ass as usual. Talking about, oh, you kicked her ass. You're not the devil, you're God. I'm trying to figure out what fight was she watching. So Tommy now is screaming at the cameraman, screaming at staff, screaming at anybody within her space, while others is trying to calm her down. She telling him to shut up, leave me alone, you don't work here, you not, he don't work for you, this and that and third, whatever. I really believe Tommy had a few too many drinks or whatever, or didn't, or maybe she just was tired from riding in on that horse, I don't know. But I think had she not been so excited, she might have even whooped Natalie a little bit more. So Natalie zero because she had the Zeus security guards help her fight, and Tommy too because Tommy did go straight in and try to whoop up on her, but like I said, sometimes Tommy be looking like she tired and don't have all that fight in her like she be claiming to have in her. But she did get Natalie, so that's one good thing. But somebody else gonna wind up whooping Natalie's ass this season. I don't know who, but they need to stop being scared of her because she's executive producer and just go straight up with her. So now all the other girls are still at the beach trying to figure out who the new replacements will be in the house. And Simple Minded Diamond, the 2000 Bodies, is talking about we're going to go deliberate like she plays an important role of who's joining the cast. Diamond, if you don't shut up, like Natalie won't replace you. I tried to find something to like about Diamond, but I just don't like what she stands for. I really don't. So at this point, Taseki is going off screaming about Jelly Bean, talking about I eat, I'm an animal. Rah, 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 rah. Like, okay, before Callie beat her up or after Callie beat her up, why didn't you ask for a fade right there, Taseki? Y'all had nothing but space and opportunity. You were on the beach. I don't get it. I don't know. I guess her high wore off and she was ready to fight. You know, the Malones. No storyline to Seki. Gotta find something because she just be boring sometimes. She has to get in where she fit in, I guess. I don't know. Poor Jelly Bean got beat up by Callie. I know, I'm not going to, I know Taseki would have whooped her ass. All I'm going to say, I know she glad that Taseki or Taseki didn't get a chance to put hands on her because it would have been worse for poor little Jelly Bean. But then here comes Mariah sneaking up on Jelly Bean for Taseki. Punch it again. Another season of Mariah trying to show Taseki she got her back and sneak somebody for Taseki. Is Taseki going to do the same thing for you when it comes down to it, Mariah? I'm serious because I watched you get beat up twice last season. Twice. Taseki ain't jumping not one fight. And I hope you know she ain't going to jump in this fight either because everyone wants their own one-on-one fade. You need to start trying to build alliances and go get some boxing training or something and stop trying to sneak people when they ain't watching, Mariah, because this ain't going to help you. Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl. Well, yeah, y'all all girls because y'all baddies in the house. But don't nobody care that you hit somebody for them, especially Taseki. Taseki can fight. I don't know. Mariah, if you get into a fight, they gonna leave you stranded. All that huffing and puffing, like you a Tony Tough guy, we not buying it. All those girls will let you get your ass whooped at the end of the day. Maybe Bianca help you, but Bianca can't fight. So you on your own, Mariah. Trying to build alliances. I don't know. It's not going to work. So now it goes to where Biggie is outside sitting with Meatball, getting her wake and bake on. And here comes Natalie and Slim. So Biggie is mad because Natalie, Slim, Jayla, all them was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning. And they was partying till 5 o'clock in the morning with the music up loud and everything. So Biggie was like kind of frustrated about that and said they woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning playing their music loud again. So Natalie and Slim sits down, all excited, popping it all about Tommy. Long story short, Biggie says she invited Tommy to the beach. So Natalie and Slim like, oh, so you brought her there, so you was trying to set it up where they get into a fight or whatnot. And Natalie swears she won the fight, talking about Tommy got lumps up all up on her head and everything like that, which is probably not even true, but we don't know. And Slim amping Natalie up and making enemies that she don't even need to be making. You knew, Slim. You need to be making friends with some of the people that may not want to build an alliance with Natalie, because Natalie will turn on you quick. And I'm just waiting for this to happen with you. She don't know Natalie stay instigating and adding people to her drama. Meatball also chimes in with a few laughs about Tommy. Like, Meatball, stay out of it. You still need to get a good glam squad before you can go tearing anybody down. You look a mess in your confessionals, except for that one. You look nice and you look like a miniature Biggie. But I mean, all this trying to kiss the OG's ass is not going to work. Worry about getting the glam squad up and stop looking wild as hell on TV all over the place. No matter where she goes, like she needs to get her outfits up. I don't know. So Tommy tries to, not Tommy, sorry. So Scotty tries to squash the beef with Tinkerbella and Diamond, but Diamond is petty as hell, still delusional, and doesn't want to see her wrong in anything she did through the auditions. Had she not snatched that girl's wig off, that girl already had a ticket. So you snatched this girl's wig off just to make yourself look good or whatever, like it was gonna make you shine more in Natalie's eyes, and you look stupid because now it seems like people are gonna start turning on you. Diamond seems a little jealous of Tinkerbella to me. Tinkerbella is funny. She is definitely not feeling, Diamond until she apologizes. She probably still won't like her after that. In the meantime, Callie trying to make friends with Dia because she says she need a friend. I like Callie though. I hope the girls will start to see her for who she really is without Natalie getting in their heads trying to pump them up, because she knows that Callie thinks she's too old to be on the show, which she is. She needs to step down and let the younger baddies handle this stuff or get a chance. That I hate that when people get into a high stardom, low fame, and whatever. They want to be always the one on top and don't want to make room for nobody else. So Natalie plans, a nature walk, which basically is like a survival of the fittest walk. Poor Gretchen the Gremlin can't go because she don't know how to keep the damn N-word nigga out her mouth. And everybody still wants to beat her up. You don't know who want to beat her up now. So while in the band, they all riding in different sprinters. And Diamond gets a chance to riding with the OGs. And they wanted to talk and have fun on the ride and drink and everything like that. And the only thing Diamond want to talk about is Tinkerbella, Tinkerbella, Tinkerbella. When I see her, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. You're not gonna do nothing. That girl is gonna whoop your ass, Diamond. Cut it out. Stop trying to keep a storyline going. You already have a storyline. You've been out here interviewing that you got 2,000 bodies, that you do this for rent and all kinds of stuff. Go flow with that. No one is feeling Diamond at this point. You could tell the way they tried to like shut her out. They was trying to, say baddie, baddie, shot o'clock, trying to, ignore what she was talking about and just drink and have fun on the way to the nature walk. So they get to the nature walk, and Natalie picks, I guess, like four captains or something like that, and tells them, you know, to choose their groups. I think she picks like who does she pick for captains? I know Bianca was one of them. She's another, and I think Jo was one, and Scotty was one, something like that. Anyway, so they get to the nature walk, and Natalie picks the groups. And of course, Natalie, messy ass, picks Tinkerbella and Diamond, hoping for a fight to break out on the nature trail. But before she did that, she had to throw in some shade in there to keep something going, so people start disliking these couple of girls. She says so. And I'm wondering, since Biggie took Tasiki, Mariah, and Callie with her to go see Tommy, if they gonna try to start beefing with them because they went to see her arch nemesis Tommy. So during the nature walk, Tinkerbella and Diamond start to argue, of course. Tinkerbella is wearing Diamond's ass out as usual, cursing her out, saying she should have ripped her wig in 40 pieces, blah, 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 stuff like that. And then Aubrey and I guess the Dominican girl, Bianca, and a couple others are talking about Gretchen and how she keeps repeatedly using the N word. And I guess is making Aubrey a little upset or, uncomfortable because she doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't, Aubrey's kind of like, she doesn't want to use that word or hear anyone slip and say it because it's not something that she wants to talk about, but she doesn't like people using the word. You can call someone else something else besides the N word, especially you all ladies. Come on now. And the group of reserves with Jo, who they already know, that girl that thinks she has a place in the house, and a couple of few others. I can't remember any of them too much. And Meatball and Jayla and Scotty and all of them, they in a group walking, and then they start getting real heated. And Meatball acts like she's coming to defend Biggie's honor. I guess she rolling with the big girls, but Meatball better watch her with a little poor little self because they gonna start wearing Meatball out. I mean, it's okay to defend somebody, but you don't know Biggie all that well. Even though Biggie is a good-hearted person, I'm just going to say choose and pick your battles because at the end of the day, Jayla is one of Natalie's minions, and this could end very ugly for Biggie if Jayla doesn't like her, and then she can go back and start talking a bunch of trash to Natalie and talk, and Meatball already doesn't have a good design glam squad or her stuff ain't all together yet, but she'll get there. But that's what Jayla's going to go after, and they're going to start attacking her because she's getting into other people's business. You know how petty Natalie can get. So Meatball, I'm not sure, but I think Meatball and Jayla may get into a fight on episode 6, or maybe just an overheated argument. I don't know. But I'm thinking, though, Meatball needs a glam squad really bad. I'm going to keep saying that until she gets up. But she does have one good confessional. But I hope she gets it together. But until next time, everybody, this is your favorite Auntie Miss Jack. Please, 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 please like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm going to upload new content. And all you good guys, please just have a great day.